Hey guys and girls, my name's THEGAMINGTECH. Welcome on back to the channel. Right, okay, we're on episode 2 for Dyson Sphere. I don't know if you remember in the last episode, but we built sort of down this line here. We'd built some iron, some copper, and magnets and stuff like that. And then I realised I'd sort of backed myself against the water line there. So we're not able to do anything there, so I thought I'll just quickly fix that. And this is where this game should come with a warning, and I mean a strong warning. Because I finished recording the last video probably around about midnight or something like that. And I thought I'll just quickly fix this, move stuff about 3 o'clock in the morning. So this game is a time eater, and I mean a massive time eater. Before you know it, hours have passed. So take that warning to heart, because yeah, it will munch a lot of time. So I'd like to see what we've all done. So I've made a few changes to my sort of little basic factory setup. We're now producing these silicon boards. Is that what they're called? Yep, circuit boards even. So now producing them. And yeah, that's going quite well. And in turn, needed a lot more magnets than what I was producing. I was only doing one. So we're now also doing the, what are they called? Magnetic coils. So we've now got 2 machines making the magnetic coils, which is then coming down and making our blue science for us. It's making the electromagnetic matrix. So it's a science matrix, so it's making them for us. So we've got a lot of these because we basically got to the point where we were stuck because we're needing to do research and stuff like that, and it was wanting a lot of this. So we've done that. So the good thing is we've got a pile of it because I've been letting the game run, stuff like that. The other thing I've had to do as well is find more materials because this is now run out. So luckily we had another iron ore deposit way down here. Got 2 of them feeding in, so they're supplying our little factory up here, and we've also just about run out of copper as well. It's getting low, so I found another copper site up here which is feeding into there as well, so when that does run out we're covered. Right, okay, so quite happy with how that's sort of working. We've got the basics done. This one can actually get destroyed now because that's no longer needed. That's good, right. Also had a couple of attacks by the dark fog as well. So let's have a look. Let's... oh, don't dismantle, oh my word. Let's grab a pile of this stuff. And let's see what sort of research and upgrades. Upgrades, I definitely want to get some upgrades. If we can. Oh, there we are. +1 in constructor drones. What's this? All reconstructs marking. Yep, okay. Mass construction. Blueprint limit. Oh, now that can...
universe exploration.
That can get done with something else.
Display button at the bottom right corner of the screen to enable real-time vein distribution.
Drone engine. Energy shield. Right, okay, so we can't do much more with that. A lot going on there. Right, what actual technologies can we now unlock? Something that I need. Electromagnetic drives, we need them. Right, okay, let's queue that. Engine. Let's queue that, and weapon systems. Semiconductors. What's that? Thermal power? Alright, okay, such as coal. All queues full. Right, okay, so we need to wait on that getting done. Right, okay, so we're gonna have to do some other bits and bobs, I think. We need conveyor belts, that's for sure. Maybe some more little factories. Right, so we need to do something with stone as well. Need a lot more stone, I think. So let's get some miners down. Just leave that trundling along at the moment. Well, now better top up on fuel. We've got oil there.
In the planet view, you can hold the middle mouse button to rotate the camera. Hold the right mouse button to roll the camera. Press N to align the camera to the North Pole. In the planet view, scrolling the mouse wheel also enters the star map.
Alright, okay. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. Now, does it show resources? There we go. Right, so we can see what we've all got. So we're going to need more iron and more copper. Where is the dark fog? They're over that direction. Alright, okay, so we've got quite a lot down here, so... Alright, so if I head towards that one... Yeah, we'll head here. Can we put a marker down? No, okay.
You've unlocked Auto Reconstruction Market. Icarus can now automatically analyze destroyed buildings nearby and mark them as under reconstruction. By default, as long as there are sufficient corresponding items, construction drones will automatically head to reconstruct it. You can also disable this feature in the mecha panel. Then, you can only reconstruct manually.
Right, here we go. So, what can we get with this one? Seven, 8. 120k. Now, we are getting close to the South Pole. I think it's the South Pole. Right, so we want some... do some power here. Eventually they'll all get linked up. I need to be able to terraform, hopefully. I think we need cement or something to terraform, I'm not too sure. Can I build? No. Right, let's just chuck this down. I want to see what can this all do. at the moment, not a lot. It can make some other stuff as well. I think we need to unlock more. Alright, so we can make blueprints now. That'll come in handy with some of the factories.
You've unlocked Blueprint. You can now make batch copies of production line plans. Press Ctrl and C to enter copy mode. Click the left mouse button to select the desired area. Then press Ctrl and V to paste the copied blueprint. Alternatively, press 0 to open Blueprint Library, where you can browse and use all saved blueprints. With powerful blueprints, you can then build a huge industrial empire.
Right, so I'm kind of waiting on research getting done. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll let this research get underway and then I'll come back and we'll see what's happening. So I'll see you in a little bit. Right, okay, I'm back. We've managed to do a heck of a lot of research since we were last here. Oh, I keep doing that. Keep going into the wrong thing. So yeah, I'm at the point where I'm needing to start researching the red blocks, the red technology. So we need to get that unlocked. But we have unlocked, like say, weapon systems, engines, battlefield analysis base, all that sort of thing. I've done a lot of stuff that just needed the blue blocks. But yeah, like I say, we're now getting to the point where we're needing red. Now, I think we have got access to the red, if I can find it. Put stuff all over the place. Where are we? Solar collection. Yep. Not sure where the heck it is. Where's the first one? Ah, energy matrix. That's it there. Oh no, that's the... Oh no, unlocks, yes. There we go. Unlocks red. So yeah, we have got access to that. So we need to start making that at some point. But that wasn't what I was wanting to show you in this second half of the video. Although I had a bit of a mishap. I've already made the second half of the video, but there was something went horribly wrong with a recording. For some strange reason, the recording had no audio whatsoever. So we need to just go over everything that I've done. You see there in some of the blueprints that I'm clicking on, I'm needing the red blocks as well. So I'll show you what I've all done. And there's one factory I'm wanting to redo, so maybe finish that off in this second part of the video. So we have now got ammunition production, which will help against the dark fog. So I've got a storage container there. I've also brought it across here. Got some guns sitting there to protect this sort of area. And I've got it sort of coming away So you'll start seeing factories, just random factories sitting about, kind of like say this one, which is generating the silicon from stone. Very inefficient, but until we actually get access to silicon, probably on a different planet, we'll just have to go with it. So just follow this. I've also got wind turbines sort of going down the equator lines and stuff like that. And this is where I want you to see the big factory I've got going on here. And this factory to me is very important, especially early game, because it lets you build the foundations, and then the foundations let you well, not terraform, but it lets you modify the landscape. So obviously I've got some storage here for guns, for ammo, because if you look at the map, oh, hold on, let's get rid of that. Look at the map. There's a dark fog there, so whenever they attack, they usually head towards the thing that's closest to them. And at the moment, it's this area here. Yeah, foundations, these things here, very important. Yeah, I've got a few thousand sitting there. But what I was wanting to do is maybe redo the factory, because some of them look okay, but some of them don't look like they're very efficient, so we might scrap this and rebuild it. Yeah, because we're able to make quite a few of them. What's this one struggling for? See, it's struggling for steel. Yeah. So that's what I'm starting to run into, is problems with steel. We maybe need to change it up a little bit. The stone side of it seems to be okay. At the moment, what's happening here is the stone seems to be struggling, it's full. I'm probably making way more stone than I actually need. But that's fine. It's the steel that's the problem. Right, so we're going to redo the steel. So obviously to make the steel, we need the iron plates. Or iron ingots even. Yeah, and they just seem to be struggling. Producing the steel itself. And I think half the problem as well is probably conveyor belts. Yeah, right, okay, so let's see if we can do something with this. I'm just watching the iron coming in. We seem to be almost struggling in supply of these ones. So that steady line, I think calm it down, maybe do 6. Yeah, right, okay, let's just do this. It's gotta get very upset with me. Right. So let's see, we can... So can I... Oh, I can make that bigger. so we can delete like big areas. Wow. Wow, okay. I need to do something with that. Yes, there we go. Just scrap it. Bin it all. Let's have a look at my inventory. Delete what I don't want. Right, how many conveyor belts have I got? Right, I've got plenty of conveyor belts. That's not an issue. Storage boxes. I've got factories, right. So we need a supply of iron. Try and make it a little bit compact as well. Messed up already. Right. Because what I'm wanting to do is maybe try and make this a blueprint. Stone's fine. I'm happy with how the stone is. I might have... Aye, no. Let's just do it. 6 of these. And maybe do... Ah, no. I've messed up already. Again, because I need to think about the outputs as well, don't I? So... try and do the outputs in a single line. So... go have an input line, then an output line. So, out of curiosity... that could be an input line. Oh, I've messed up again already. Thought I had a big enough gap, but I don't. Right, so here's going to be the output. Let's pop that there. I don't know if they're going to be fast enough for supplying that. We'll have to check. And then obviously we need our outputs to there. Right, I think that might be alright. Now, power's going to be an issue. Let's see if we can show our power there now so we can see. let's pop that there. Right. No. This is going to be a pest. Right. Don't mind me, I'm just, I'm thinking. That's what that noise is. We're about to get attacked soon as well. Right, so they're going to be making the... Now, I wonder, can we cope with 4 of these? No. So what a store... be able to store the iron ingots. Then they'll come back out. So I'm trying to think, will these 6 feed maybe 4 steel smelters? I think I've done that right. Right, let's try it. Let's see what happens. This will be the test. We'll just let them go. I need to make sure that that line can support the machines there. Right. Why are these flashing up? Right, so they're struggling to get stuff because they're having to stretch over. So let's upgrade their inputs since they're stretching over. Ah, now my iron's struggling. Right. Okay. Right, so that That's got to bolster that up. In fact, will that one line feed that? It will. Right. Oh no, it won't. They need the 2 lines. Might even need the 3, we'll need to keep an eye on that. Yeah, that's struggling. Right, so I need a 3rd line to help feed that. Right, see if they cope. Okay, so need to select steel. Right, you're not getting power. It's fine, because I can just put that there. Right. Okay, so they seem to be coping not too bad. Now that is going to need boosted there, because it's stretching over. Similar to that other one. Because what I've done is I left enough room there in case I could manage 3, well 6 of them, but I don't think I can. At least I don't think so. Right. Yeah, so that's just coping with 4. Right, so 6 can do 4. Right, okay. Right, so basically I want to do the same again, but down here. What I'll do, let's just draw an imaginary, well, it's not an imaginary line, let's just draw a line there. And we're just going to do the exact same setup. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, we're on that sort of boundary that goes funny. I hate that. Right, okay. Let's get rid of that. Just trying to make a copy of this. That's going to be the input, right? So output line. See. Oh no, I need more of these. I need 4 of them. Can we make 4? Yes. Right. Oh no, hold on, hold on. Oh, right, I had it. Oh, right, okay. It's just gonna fit. There we go. Right, so we need outputs, inputs. You're gonna be stretching. I need more of them. Need another power. Right, so we want to copy that. And we'll copy that one. Right, okay, that's all looking okay. Oh, you're not getting power. Right, so we need our iron input. Right. Have these finished making? Yes, they have. Right. So we've got our input here. Oh, rubbish. Input there. Output to there. Right, we're getting attacked, so you get to see the guns in action. Here they come. Wow, there's a lot. There's 42 units. That's same already. Awesome. I don't know if there's anything super useful from all them. Don't think there was. Right. Let's have a look. Sort that out. Yeah, so you've always got to keep that in mind. If you're building close to the dark fog, better make sure you've got defences up. Right, okay, so back to this. So we've got steel coming into there. We need to get the steel coming out now. So what we can do is just run one conveyor belt up here. Unfortunately, it's just going to have to snake round. What I'll do is I'll change that position. I think it'll work with these. Now, because it's got two feeding it, I don't know how it's going to behave, so we'll see. But like I say, we need to get iron to that other line there. Now, I can't take the iron from these ones because I don't think they'll cope. So we need another iron supply, and I was already starting to set one up over here. Right. So hopefully I'm going to have enough to do this. Let's see how it copes with that one line first. So we need power down to here. Oh, multi items. Oh my word. Right, so that one line isn't going to feed it. Right, so that's good. Hopefully, this other line will. I think there's research to make these more efficient as well. Right, so hopefully that's all going to work. Oh, now that seems to be doing the trick, I think. Right, what's happening with these ones? These ones are picking up yellow periodically. What are they struggling with? Alright, they're full. Right. I suppose they're having to stretch across quite a distance, so let's upgrade their exit lines. Let's do the same with these. Yes, we're going to have to do the same with these ones as well. Help them get the materials out. If these things were faster, do I have access to faster ones yet? Let's have a look. Sure where it would be. I don't think it's in upgrades, I think it's technologies. Maybe it is upgrades. Is that it? No, it's inventory. I'm sure there's something for conveyors. Oh, okay. I think they're miles off of that then. But yeah, there's that one. -6 ore loss per mining operation plus 10% mining speed. So yeah, we need to unlock the red ones for that. So at the moment, that's what we're kind of stuck with, but it seems to be coping okay. I don't know if we can make it faster in picking stuff. Tell you what, I'm going to swap these two round. The two fast ones at the front, and then the slow one at the rear, which will just get any that are sort of left behind. Which now it's caught up, there's none. What's this extra products? Production speed up. Okay. That seems to be working. The main thing is, as long as these two are getting fed with sufficient materials, that is all I'm sort of worried about. Right, okay, so that's finished off. So let's delete that. Yeah, because I was transferring stuff from that one there into this one. Because I changed the setup beforehand. Right, let's see. that seems to be working perfectly. So what I'll do is I'm going to add another box on top of there, so when that fills up, that'll fill up, because like I say, that is very important, because I'll show you what it can do. Let's take over here, for example. If I go into environmental modifications, you can change the size of how much you're manipulating, but you can basically fill in the land. So you can level the ground, which gains you soil, because you need soil to be able to fill in the water. And obviously you need those foundations to be able to do that as well. Now the other thing you can do with that as well is down here you can hide the resources. So if you didn't want those resources there, you could hide them, but it'll still show there. And then if you want them back again, just do that, and it'll bring them back, which I think is pretty cool. Just got an achievement, Space Invaders. Use the bury veins feature to bury at least 20 veins. Oh, cool. Okay. Right. So yeah, that I think is a good place to call the end of this video. What I'll do is I'll need to set that up as a blueprint as well, I think. So let's see, how do we do this? So there's blueprints. Create blueprint. Right, so essentially and all that. Right, so saves all that. So it's showing our input lines. Right, okay. Let's see. So let's call it foundation. Foundation 1. Let's just put makes foundations. I might change that at some point. Then could we change the icon to that? Alright, that's cool. So it actually gives you a list of all the stuff it uses. Right, okay. So let's see, save blueprint. And there it's there. Right, so is that it saved in? If I come out there. So if we went to another bit of land, let's level this out. Click to use. Oh, cool. So it puts it into blueprint mode. What? Quantity of facilities exceeds technology limit. So I can't use that at the moment. Ah, right, okay, so facilities 415 and I've got a limit of 300, so that must be something I can level up then. Now, where would that be? Ah, right, okay, so that's here. Right, so I need the red blocks. Right, okay. Alright, so that gets the blueprint limit to 900 facilities. Alright, okay. I thought that was on about, initially when I seen the 150 facilities stuff, I thought it was maybe like how many blueprints you could actually have. Okay, that makes sense. Right. Okay. Right, well, let's end it here, because we've done what I wanted to do. I've remade this factory, and it seems to be running a heck of a lot better than what it had been. So, yeah, that is the perfect place to call it, I think. So, as per usual, guys and girls, if you've liked the video, please do smash that like button. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. If you managed to get this far in the video, let me know, thumbs up, something like that, an emoji, anything, just for viewer engagement. And on the left hand side I'll leave a link to the series, and I'll leave a link to this channel and my Twitch VODs channel, because I think at some point I might end up starting to stream this. We'll have to see. But until the next one, take care, stay safe and all that good stuff. Bye for now.